You know, it really sounds kind of corny, but this community of Midland and the school here in Lincoln Park have been lands of opportunity for a lot of people down through the years. I mean, you know, dating back to the beginning of the town in 1906, a lot of people first came here because of the opportunity of a brand new steel mill being built here. And then in 2006, 100 years later, Lincoln Park was constructed on the site where Midland High School once stood, the high school that I went to. And it's been a land of opportunity as far as education, as far as arts and culture for over 700 kids every year from over 75 different school districts across 7 Western Pennsylvania counties. And I don't have to tell you how many opportunities are afforded here because you've been here since day one.
I have been. I was here first, I like to say that. Yeah, it's been a great opportunity for me to work here too. And I just wish that this school would have been here when I was in high school. We provide so many opportunities for our students to participate in professional quality productions on stage. They're working with world-renowned artists in the classroom, and it's just really a great place to work.
It really is and has become an oasis of the arts and an oasis of education. And again, I look back to 1906 when Midland was first founded. Our family first came here back then because they wanted jobs in the steel industry. You know, talk about opportunities. Of course, they lived here, they worked here, they stayed here because this was a great place to grow up. My dad, your grandfather, who was the mayor here for 4 terms, his cousin John was on the original Midland School Board. I served on Lincoln Park School Board for a while until I've decided to step away. And obviously you're here and you've had a great opportunity to do what you love best.
And it's so exciting to get to share what I love with the students every single day. And it's not even during the day, it's in the evening, in rehearsal, in the productions, every weekend. It's just a great opportunity for everybody.
Yeah, it truly is. And without your grandfather, it might not have come to fruition because...
No, tell the story about him stopping the bus.
Well, and this is a true story, and I know that, you know, our founder and I have talked about this a number of times, and I remember when Ed Rendell was first running for governor of Pennsylvania, his tour bus came through Midland, and your grandfather grabbed our founder by the arm and dragged him onto Ed Rendell's bus, and Ed Rendell said, "Look, I need help from Midland voters, and can you get me some voters?" And they both said, "Sure, if you're elected governor, we want our kids who are going to high school in Ohio to come back across the border and come to school in Pennsylvania." And Ed Rendell said, "If you help me get elected governor, I'll do everything in my power to get your kids across the border." And that's one of the reasons there's a brick and mortar charter school here in Midland right now and a performing arts charter school here in Midland because Mrs. Rendell was highly involved in a similar performing arts school over in Philadelphia. So that's the theme they decided to go with. And that's why Lincoln Park ended up in Midland. That's why there's a performing arts charter school in an old steel town.
Yeah, and it's really cool that we have one of the dance studios named after Popple, as we call them, the William F. Shovlin Dance Studio, which I actually get to teach tap class in.
What's the coolest thing that you remember about him being mayor?
I remember riding in 4th of July parades with him every year, throwing candy out the back of your Ford Falcon. And I think it took us about 3 hours to make it through that 1-mile parade route because everybody was running out to shake hands with him and say hello, or somebody had something to talk to him about. And it seemed like everyone just loved him in this town.
It's just, amazing how the opportunity continues to live and thrive here in this community of Midland. And now it's all part of Lincoln Park Performing Arts Charter School, which is a marvelous, marvelous place. And I'm so happy that you're involved in it.
I am too.